How to make a video letter, from basic camera work to actual shooting. Operating the JVC compact video movie is simplicity itself. Anyone can use it to shoot really impressive pictures. Everyone likes to have vivid visual memories of their family and to keep them for as long as possible.
That was fun. Did you see yourself? Remember when you were being silly like that?
Of course, it's a pleasure to shoot interesting subjects and scenes, but it's even better to be able to play back one's own movies in the way only video makes possible.
What you doing, Mom? I'm getting this tape ready to send to your grandmother. This is the one we took last week when we were camping at the river. I think she's really going to enjoy this. It was a lot of fun.
A video movie also makes a wonderful gift for friends and relations. If you send a tape to your grandmother far away, for instance, you can give her all sorts of detailed visual information that can't easily be conveyed in a letter. And any grandmother would be delighted to receive such a tape, wouldn't she?
Hi, Mother. We're at the White River Campground here and having a great time. Wish you
And of course, you'd want to make your video as fun to look at as possible, so she'd know how you really feel about her. Actually, making a video letter is very simple. All you have to do is master a few of the basics of shooting. The basic techniques will make your video letter much more interesting to look at. Let's take a look at some of them. Basic camera work. Let's start with how the camera should be held. Relax your shoulders and make yourself comfortable. Place your eye right up against the viewfinder and hold the camera steady. With your left hand, support the camera so that it doesn't move while you're operating it with your right hand. That's it. Now you're holding the camera steady. When you need to move while holding the camera or shoot a subject which moves unpredictably, keep both your eyes wide open. Stable picture. This way of holding the camera is wrong and will cause the picture to tilt. A tilted picture is unstable and always looks wrong. A useful tip for keeping the camera level is to find vertical and horizontal lines in the shooting field and just follow them. To keep the camera stable, hold it firmly without moving your body, or else try to place it on a level surface. Image size. Another important factor is the size of your images. If part of the face or body is left outside the frame, the result is an unattractive picture. As much as possible, you should try to shoot lively expressions or figures in action and choose an image size which suits that particular subject. Remember not to include unnecessary elements in the picture which might distract the viewer from the main subject. Camera work. Now try moving the camera as you shoot so as to add variety and movement to the scene. Start off by moving the camera sideways. Keep the lower half of your body steady and decide in advance the first and last scenes of your sequence. Okay, now you're ready to start shooting. Don't move the camera too quickly or too slowly, but try to settle on a speed that's comfortable and natural. Starting and stopping are especially important. Try to start slowly and stop slowly. When you start shooting, count for a few seconds before you move the camera. Then when you stop moving the camera, count for a few seconds more before you stop shooting. When panning the camera to follow a moving subject, keep some space in the frame ahead of the subject so that the picture looks natural. The same technique can be applied to vertical and oblique panning as well. The JVC compact video movie can zoom in and out on the subject without your having to change your shooting position. But this zoomed picture looks all wrong, doesn't it? While you're learning, the trick is to compose your zoomed-in picture in the viewfinder first, and then zoom in on the subject afterwards. When you start shooting, zoom slowly at first and then pull up. Now that looks just fine. Remember that what matters most in movie making is to create a true representation of the scene you want to see or show to others. So take care not to blur the zoomed-in subject or zoom in on it too fast. Now that we've gone through the techniques of camera operation, let's turn to explaining how video programs are created. Making a video movie is just the same as writing a letter. First, you have to decide on your subject. Then work out your angles, image sizes, and camera movements. Plus, of course, how long each sequence will be. With these points in mind, let's start shooting.
Today's Jesse's 3rd birthday, and we're having a birthday party for him. Happy birthday to you.
Here's a full frame shot of a birthday party. Making the picture take up the whole frame can convey the atmosphere of a scene at once.
Happy birthday.
To show expression vividly, try a close-up of one of the main characters.
Hey, hello.
Change the image size from time to time and continue shooting at a good, lively tempo.
Flowers for your birthday. So many presents. As you can see, we have lots of Jesse's friends here today to help celebrate his birthday. Jesse's turning 3 today, and he's getting to be such a big boy. We hope that you'll be able to be here with us next year, Granny, to celebrate his birthday. Jesse, let's wave at Granny. Say hi, Granny.
Hi, Granny.
Say hi. Can you wave?
A family trip is one of those important events that everybody wants to remember.
Okay, here we are in beautiful Asakusa Temple in downtown Tokyo. Oh, it's really great to be here. Oh, Jane, turn around and wave to the camera. Hello. Hi, how are you doing? Oh, they're going to walk down the alleyway of Asakusa Temple here and go sightseeing.
One useful technique is to shoot the family while they're all walking along. A track shot like this is a good way to convey the atmosphere of a scene. But just shooting the family members from the back isn't interesting at all. So make sure you get ahead of them and shoot from the front so as to include their faces. When you see something interesting on an occasion like this, make sure you include it in your movie. This helps the viewer to understand what was exciting about the scene when you play the tape back. It also adds rhythm to the pictures and gives a touch of creativity to your video letter. Today's visit to Asakusa was great fun for all the family. Back at the hotel, they gathered together watching the video. This video camera can be easily connected to a TV for playback. The tape's now ready to be sent off to Granny. Anyone can become a good cameraman by mastering the basic techniques required for operating the camera and learning the knack of knowing what to shoot and how to shoot it. That way you can hold on to vivid memories of important or enjoyable events and occasions wherever and whenever they take place. So now you've got the hang of how to make a video letter that the viewer will really enjoy. Any happy occasion from daily life, a party, a journey. The number of subjects and opportunities is unlimited. And by conveying your feelings and impressions in a video letter, you can really stay close to friends and relations who live far away.